Yeah, sorry, I'm running a little bit slutty with the buttons today. It's warm, what can I say? We're going through the goddamn heat wave, and it's not even that bad right now. We've been through like the worst of it. Actually, it's gonna get way worse. Next weekend, we're gonna get back up to like 28 degrees. At least you shaved your chest, brother. This was not shaved. I can grow maybe 2 hairs on this bitch. Alright. This shit is not shaved. But I do have a severe case of the acne. Like, people think I'm on roids. It's not great. I'm getting accused of being on roids. Because of the back knee and the chest knee. Shoulder acne as well. Now I'm just free the nipple type shit. Got a little bit on the shoulder as well. So you're just naturally bald. Well, my chest is. I'm not. Yet. We'll get there eventually, and then my career is going to go into flames, because my hair is half my fucking brand, alright? Speaking of bald, oh my god, perfect transition, actually. We got 2 bald things on the agenda for today. Did I watch Ludwig Streamer University lectures? I've watched some of them. I think I've watched the first 2. Still need to catch up on the other ones. W advice, though, genuinely. W advice that he's given. Seems like he's like one of the only people like actually trying to take it seriously and trying to teach the younger generation how to stream and how to actually be respectful people, because a lot of them lack that. Anyway, chat, if you haven't seen, which you probably have by now, Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan have been arrested once again, and the charges this time are apparently bad. Like, we're talking serious shit, all right? And this video, which is about 18 minutes, is called Andrew Tate's Arrest is Way Worse Than You Think. I want to see if they always get arrested, but this time apparently it's much more serious than them just like fleeing the country. Because last time the bitch got arrested, it was fucking Aiden Ross like ratting him out on stream, saying that, you know, he had texted Aiden that he was going to flee the country, which he couldn't because he was on trial, so he got arrested again. And then apparently the case was closed because there was no evidence. But this time around, I've seen some evidence. It's not great. This video probably gets into that into more detail, but I wanted to have a look at just how bad the charges are this time around. What did they do? Supposedly, allegedly, I should say allegedly, but the charges, there's like, I think there's like 40 different charges on like CP, child endangerment, rape, sexual assault, sex trafficking. It's in that vein. So it's like pretty bad. And can I just say, I wonder if they get a full, they do get a full, okay. Cause I want to dunk on him a little bit. Make ourselves feel a little bit better. All right, let's have a look.
Now, Saturday, July 18, Andrew Tate was arrested in Miami by the U.S. Marshals Service as British authorities moved to have him extradited to the United Kingdom. But this was not simply another temporary arrest. According to the Crown Prosecution Service, the government agency responsible.
Are they not going to get a
criminal
proper?
cases
Okay.
in England and
Then I need a dunk on him a little bit. I need a proper frame. Do they not have one? I saw it all over. There it is. Look at that fit. Look at his fit, bro. Like, for an alpha male, this is the gayest goddamn outfit I have ever seen. All right? I should not be one to talk. This is a pretty gay outfit as well. This man claims to be straighter than me and a fucking alpha, and he's wearing this? Brother, he's wearing this? Like, Jesus. Find some clothes that fit at the very least. God damn. And why is this officer caked up? Holy shit. Anyway, just wanted to dunk on him on that because I've seen that all over my goddamn timeline.
and Wales. Tate now faces 42 charges in the UK.
42 charges.
32
That was
of
the
them
amount.
newly authorized, and the allegations against him have become significantly more serious. Now, I'm sure most people
You raided my closet? Brother, I may be wearing gay ass shirts, but at the very least, my jeans are baggy. All right. At the very least, I don't wear skin tight pants that like crop here, and they are like skin fucking tight. All right. Skin tight, no jorts today. Jorts are also fire, but my jorts are also baggy, right? The only thing I'd go for is like the kind that's like it's like a bit tighter around the waist and this area, like the and then baggy from like the waist down, right? Cuz the ones that like women wear, they're pretty fucking hot. I tried some on without realizing it was those kinds of pants. Let me see. See, look at that. Look at that. At the very least, go for those kinds of pants. Not fucking skin tight fucking pants grandmas would wear in 2002. Right?
With the name Andrew Tate. Tate exploded across the internet a few years ago by promoting an unapologetically hypermasculine lifestyle built around money, discipline, status.
I recommend Dr. Diddy Spect. I mean, they are very similar, to be fair. I think if I recall correctly, Doc was also like endorsing Tate when he was like popping off and saying that he was like a good role model for modern day masculinity and a weapon against the woke mind virus, because Doc is very right wing, also a big Trump supporter. So honest to God, doesn't surprise me.
And male dominance. Some people viewed his message as motivation for young men who felt lost or ignored, while others criticized him for repeatedly making degrading and inflammatory statements.
Tate looks like Doc if he shaved his head.
Either way, his influence.
Yeah, or if he started balding. Because Tate, if you've seen Tate last time he was in jail, where he grew out his hair, brother, that shit was bad. That shit was bad.
Impossible to ignore. Millions of young men began watching his content, repeating his phrases, and treating him as a voice for a generation that felt mainstream culture.
Parasocial Andy's cringe.
But Andrew Tate is also no stranger to legal trouble. In December 2022, he and his brother, Tristan, were
the infamous one after Greta's tweet
involving allegations of human trafficking, rape.
The worst part is I have a jacket similar to the one
organized
Tate's wearing here, like a leather jacket with like foam.
Spend time in
that's stylish, to be fair, but I can't wear it without thinking of this moment where Tate gets arrested
and house arrest, and have consistently denied the allegations against him. Now, this recent
to be fair, it's not the same fit.
Interesting because, like we said,
mine's cooler.
The first time Andrew Tate has found himself in custody.
Career criminal at this point.
Arrest happened in Miami, involved U.S. Marshals, and is connected to an effort by British authorities.
Jesus, he looks goofy. He looks like a fucking thumb.
The number of charges he faces has increased dramatically. So let's look at the specifics of what is.
Yeah, you don't say 42 charges.
Saturday, July 18, Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan were arrested in Miami by the U.S. Marshals Service. The brothers, who hold both American and British citizenship, were taken into custody under a sealed federal warrant as part of extradition proceedings.
Imagine being arrested in that fit. Holy fuck.
And because the warrant was sealed, American authorities did not initially release the full court documents or publicly explain the details of the arrest. The Crown
This is a try not to
Service
laugh, for real.
Confirmed that the brothers had been arrested in the United States and were awaiting extradition proceedings. According to media reports, Andrew was expected to appear at a boxing event around
I wonder what... Okay, I had a friend at one point, right? We're not friends anymore because, you know, we started getting into loads of, like, disagreements. I thought he was annoying as shit. He was fake. He was too hyper-masculine, alpha, fake, right? Cheated on several girlfriends. Never took accountability. Always played the victim. Got expelled from the same college we went to. Loads of different shit. He was also a huge fan of Tate. Blindly followed everything he was spewing out. Didn't care to have his like opinions challenged or even hear the other side, right? Even the first time he got arrested, he was like, "Oh, it's just a Matrix. He's been framed. Free Top G." All that fucking bullshit. I wonder what he's thinking right now. No, free my goat. He did nothing wrong except for the fit, but he did nothing wrong. He joined Hustlers University. I deadass think he did, because he was getting emails from them back in the day. He proudly showed me, "Look, I'm getting emails from Andrew Tate." It's like, fuck out of here, bro. You're getting automated emails from Hustler University because you're getting scammed. Not to mention he was also promoting like a crypto baby pyramid scheme at college to fucking 16-year-old kids, right? That's weird. That's crazy. Even some of our like friends from like the theater club we went to back in the day, one of them, she was fucking 15, and he was going around during his freshman year and just like you know, texting her about how oh, have you ever tried trading before, and is this something you could be interested in? And then he was like telling me about how I don't know, I mean she's nice, but like I just feel kind of weird that a 15-year-old girl is texting me, right? I just feel kind of weird about it, all right? Now she's 18, we're very good friends, and she fucking showed the messages, right? From fucking 3 years ago. Where he was the one that texted her. She wasn't texting him jack shit. He was the one texting her, the one calling her, the one constantly yapping about his goddamn pyramid scheme. And then he goes to me like, I don't know, man. I just feel a little bit weird about a 15-year-old texting me. Like, I don't know. It's just, I feel kind of uncomfortable about it. Then don't. Then fucking don't text her. It's as simple as that. Is he in jail now? No, but time will tell.
Time he was taken into custody. Instead, both brothers now face a federal court process that will determine whether they can be surrendered to the British authorities. This is important because they were not arrested over allegations that they committed a new crime in Miami. The U.S. Marshals detained them because Britain, the UK, is seeking their extradition over criminal charges connected to alleged conduct in England. And British prosecutors say they have authorized 38 additional charges against the brothers after receiving a further file of evidence from Bedfordshire police. Andrew Tate alone
WUK for once.
of those new charges.
I'm gonna have to double down and agree,
3
actually.
counts of arranging or facilitating trafficking for sexual exploitation, 3 counts of assault.
Damn, I'm sorry. They are just not lucky with their genetics. At least Tristan has hair. But what the fuck is that hairline? Brother, I thought my hairline was bad. Like, the fuck is that? Suddenly I don't feel so bad anymore. I thought mine was bad. That's... Holy shit. They were really unlucky with those genetics.
Occasioning actual bodily
Like, yeah, they're fit, but... What's that really matter if your other genetics suck?
harm, and 19 charges related to indecent images of a child and extreme pornography. Those are in addition to the 10 UK charges previously authorized against Andrew Tate, bringing his total to 42 charges.
I have sadly seen clips. They were censored, but where he was like beating a woman with like a whip, and like he kept going, and it was like really uncomfortable to watch. But then people were like, "Oh, it's just consensual BDSM play." Then it's alleged that like again it was censored, so I don't know. But it's been alleged that she was only 15 at the time of that recording. If that is the case, not a good look. Not a good look. Because you got to remember, Tate is pushing 40. This is like no more than like a year back. No, not, sorry, 10 years back. All right, no more, it's like a decade at most, right? So he was like in his late 20s, early 30s at this point, probably, give or take, right? Not good. Not good. Even if she wasn't 15, like, sure, you can say, oh, it was consensual BDSM play. Didn't look very consensual. Didn't sound very consensual. It was uncomfortable to watch. Sadly, I saw it on my timeline, and I had to skip that shit. It was uncomfortable to watch. Even though it was censored, it still felt so fucking uncomfortable. Like I said, I miss when Keemstar was the worst person on the internet. Bro, fucking same. When that was internet drama, when the biggest drama with Tate in 2016 was him being an asshole on Big Brother and then getting kicked off just because he was arrogant.
Faces 6 additional charges on top of 11 previously authorized charges, bringing his individual total to 17. Combined, the brothers now face 59 UK charges involving 7 alleged victims. The alleged offenses are said to have occurred between July 2010 and August.
Not to mention, even if she wasn't 15, I have seen clips of Tate saying, like, where he's trying to, like, roast Greta Thunberg. And he's like, "You're ugly as shit. I know 16-year-old girls that are hot." What do you mean by that?
2017. And just to be abundantly clear, these are allegations. They haven't been found guilty. Now, the Crown prosecution Service itself has emphasized that its role is to determine whether charges should be presented to a criminal court, while guilt or innocence can only be decided through the actual court process. Both Andrew and his brother Tristan deny wrongdoing. Their American attorney, Joseph McBride, has argued that the case is politically motivated and claimed that the latest charges were designed to undermine.
I used to hate Keemstar, but now he doesn't seem that bad. I think that's a whole different rabbit hole. I haven't seen him in a while, and I'm honestly glad, you know?
Defamation lawsuits the brothers filed in the United States. He said the defense expects the brothers to be released once a judge reviews the evidence and legitimacy of the extradition request. Now, the UK attempting to extradite them is not entirely new. British authorities obtained European arrest warrants for Andrew and Tristan in 2024. A Romanian court later ruled that they could eventually be extradited to Britain, but only after the separate Romanian proceedings against them were completed, and that distinction is important. The Romanian and British cases involve separate allegations, different alleged victims, and different legal systems. They are not one combined prosecution. However, the legal restrictions in Romania previously affected when Britain could physically obtain custody of the brothers. Now that Andrew and Tristan are in the United States, the UK is attempting to bring them back.
So many
to the
goofy
American
faces. I agree.
System instead.
It's
So,
hard to
in
take him
simple
seriously.
terms, the British
Like
authorities
Tate.
are saying that further evidence has expanded the case significantly. What previously involved 21 combined charges and 3 alleged victims has now grown to 59 combined charges involving 7 alleged victims. But the Miami arrest does not automatically mean the brothers will be sent to England, and the American judge will not be deciding whether they are guilty of the underlying allegations. The U.S. proceedings are primarily
I could just read his lips and him saying, "The Matrix has attacked me."
about whether Britain's request satisfies American law and the extradition treaty between the two countries. If a federal court certifies that the brothers are eligible for extradition, the final decision on whether to surrender them would move to the U.S. Secretary of State. So, Andrew Tate and his brother are in a whole lot of shit. Now, the most interesting thing about this particular arrest is that Andrew has spent much of the past year presenting himself as increasingly free and confident that the
Do you
case
think
is against
Trump
him.
will extradite him? Trump seems to be a pretty big fan of him. I don't know. Seems like they get along.
Were beginning to fall apart. After their international travel restriction was lifted, Andrew Tate and Tristan were able to travel to the United States and other locations while still remaining subject to ongoing legal proceedings in Romania.
This is where they like
To many
fled
of
the
his
country, and
supporters,
that
created the
became a
impression
whole
that
thing.
He had survived the worst of his legal problems and that the cases were gradually collapsing. However, this particular situation introduces something much more serious: a formal attempt by one country to force another country to surrender him for prosecution. Extradition is not simply a police department asking Andrew Tate to voluntarily return to England. It is a legal process in which the British government must persuade the American courts that its request satisfies the requirements of the extradition treaty between the two countries. At the time of recording this, Andrew and Tristan have not been extradited.
He just
Their
randomly puts in pictures of him doing goofy faces. Yeah, because when is he not? Even when he tries to look serious, when he tries to look alpha, when he tries to look tough, he looks so fucking dumb.
begins that process. It does not determine its outcome.
Is that Tristan? Because I
Tristan
kept
have not been
thinking,
extradited.
like, is that Andrew? But he's wearing a different clothes, but it looks so much like him.
Their
Did Tristan go bald too?
begins that
Even Tristan wasn't safe.
process.
Wait. No, that's Tristan. That's 100% Tristan. Holy fuck.
It does not determine its outcome, and
Oh,
an American
fuck.
court will examine whether the request is legally sufficient, and any eventual surrender would still require additional steps.
Jesus, those shorts as well.
Request is
Sorry.
legally sufficient, and any eventual surrender
But come on, man. Those shorts are gayer than the jorts that I wear, which were designed for women. Even though he has 2 women behind him, this is the gayest frame I've ever seen. He's like the gay best friend to those 2
would
women.
still require additional steps through the
That's the only reason they're hanging out with him.
United States government. But if they are eventually extradited, they could be transported to England and required to face the criminal proceedings attached to all these charges. That would place Andrew in a much more restrictive position than simply moving around the United States while publicly denying the allegations. Now, a large part of Andrew Tate's audience believes that these allegations are politically motivated. So the general argument from his supporters is that Andrew Tate became too influential, encouraged young men to reject mainstream
That's
culture,
the
and
argument
was
every
therefore
time.
targeted by
The Matrix
governments
attacked him.
and powerful institutions that wanted to silence him. And that belief is
Yeah,
closely
that's
connected
the argument every time. They silenced him. The Matrix is trying to silence him. They're gonna kill him eventually, just because he has beliefs that the Matrix doesn't align with. It's like, shut the fuck up, bro. Your goat is washed. Haven't heard about him in months. Exactly. He's fucking washed. Nobody gives a fuck except for his cult rabbit fan base.
to the way Andrew has branded himself.
A fucking
throughout his
14-year-old
rise.
boys with
For anyone who
acne.
has heard Andrew Tate speak, Andrew has positioned himself as someone standing outside and fighting against what he calls the Matrix. And he uses that phrase to describe a system of governments, media organizations, corporations, and
Not like I've
cultural
never heard that one before
institutions
from
that
him.
he claims manipulate ordinary people and punish individuals who become too independent or too influential. So from Andrew's perspective, every new investigation, arrest, or attempt to restrict his movement becomes further evidence that the system is trying to destroy him. And his American attorney has continued that framing, describing the latest British charges
And
as
he's bald
politically
too.
motivated and arguing that American authorities should not assist Britain with what the defense considers an abusive prosecution. And that attorney says the brothers are innocent and expects them to be released once a judge examines the extradition request. And this is where it's important to separate his interpretation of events from what has actually been established. It is completely fair to report that Andrew Tate and his legal team believe he is being politically persecuted. That's their side, right? And it's also fair to explain why his audience finds that argument believable. But their belief does not by itself prove that the charges were manufactured or that multiple governments are coordinating to silence him. On the other side, the existence of 42 charges does not prove that Andrew Tate committed them either, because these are allegations at this point, right? And the British authorities, of course, have specifically emphasized that authorizing charges is not a...
He's F tier on the bold YouTuber tier list, but he's not even really a YouTuber. You know? I think YouTube banned him. Like every other platform. Like Instagram, Twitter. I mean, he did get unbanned on Twitter or X, the everything app, after Elon took over. Of course, naturally. But every fucking platform banned him. And he resorted to like Kick or Rumble or one of those areas, like dark corners of the internet. And that was where he was like doing his content for a while. I'm pretty sure YouTube banned him as well, if he even had a YouTube channel. Vsauce is S tier. Vsauce for sure, and Northern Lion.
Of guilt.
Even though I think he's more of a Twitch streamer, but still.
Of course, only be determined by a court
If we're talking bold content creators, Vsauce and Northern
after
Lion.
the evidence and defense are heard. So from his side, Andrew Tate sees this as another chapter in a political
Isn't
campaign
Queso bald too? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he has hair.
against him. From the prosecution side, the British authorities say they
I think you just don't see it often because I think he's always wearing the hood over his head.
received additional evidence involving 4 more alleged victims, expanded the case accordingly, and are now attempting to bring him before a British court. Those two narratives are going to collide directly during the extradition process. But personally, I believe some of what Andrew Tate describes as the Matrix attacking him may instead be reality catching up with a man who spent years publicly describing some extremely questionable behavior. Now, that is my personal interpretation, and it does not prove any of the criminal charges against him. Now, for anyone who's
Right.
not really
But it's still
familiar
worth bringing
with
up
how
that he said
Andrew
some
originally
dumbass
claimed
incriminating
to
shit
have made
before.
a significant portion of his money. One of his earliest major businesses involved women performing on adult webcam websites.
Why does he
So according
always look so goddamn
to
zesty?
Andrew Tate's own accounts, he and his brother recruited women to appear on camera while the brothers managed the business behind the scenes. Tate has repeatedly portrayed the operation as extremely profitable, although many of his claims about its size and earnings have never been independently verified. The numbers that he said, I believe it was around 600,000 that he claimed that he made a month from this business. Those numbers have never really been independently verified, so we don't really know if it's true. Now, reporting from people familiar with Romania's webcam industry has questioned whether the operation was ever as large or profitable as Andrew Tate himself claimed. But we'll
How do you stay happy when that's your daily job? Sure, it brings money, but here's the thing. when you're as narcissistic as these two are, which I'm sure they are. I'm not a fucking doctor or like a psychologist or a psychiatrist or whichever one it is that diagnoses these things. But I'm like 99.9999999% confident that these two are narcissistic as fuck. And when you're at that level of narcissism, other people's feelings don't fucking matter to you. As long as you're raking in money, as long as you have the status, as long as you got Bugatti and bitches, the happiness and well-being of other people doesn't really, around you doesn't really matter. And you see that with, like, you know, the cam girl business, doesn't, which they don't care affects other people. They just care about making in fucking bread. And Hustlers University, where they scam fucking thousands, maybe even millions of like teenage boys around the world who look up to them, right? And advertise like a false like lifestyle that they know that these like subscribers will never be able to achieve, but they advertise it as such anyway. And they just don't fucking care about your feelings. They just care that they hear cha-ching, cha-ching every goddamn second. That's what matters to them. Money, bitches, cars, status, sucking each other off. That's what matters to them.
Makes this relevant is
Not your
simply
well-being.
that Andrew Tate operated an adult webcam business. It is the way he publicly bragged about running it.
So what I did is I unplugged their keyboards. So the chicks would sit there and hit.
What are those shoes, bro? What are those shoes?
So what I did is I unplugged their
And with no socks, that's diabolical.
keyboards. So the chicks would sit there and hit a keyboard that wasn't plugged in. Some staff I trained would do all the talking.
Now, in the interview clip I just played you, Andrew Tate was explaining that the women appearing on camera were not always the people typing messages to the customers. He claimed that he and Tristan, his brother, and members of their staff would communicate with the men while pretending
Top
to
G,
be
more
the
like
women
bottom G.
on screen. And according
Especially
to
with the
Andrew Tate
fits.
himself, they would disconnect the women's keyboards and control the conversation from behind the screen. The women would provide the visual performance, while the men running the business constructed romantic stories designed to keep customers emotionally invested and spending money. Tate openly described telling different customers whatever.
That's
they
what it always
most
circles
wanted
back
to
to,
hear.
doesn't it?
Now, in Andrew Tate's own
Money
words,
for the Tate
the
brothers.
entire strategy was to sell the dream.
Sell the dream, sell the dream, sell the dream. We got to the point where we had these guys.
That's what I was
falling in
talking
love with
about.
Models, serious, big time in love, sending crazy money.
He claimed that some customers became convinced that they were in genuine relationships with these models. And Tate himself, okay, he described men spending their
So even
entire
they were
savings
forming
taking
parasocial
out
relationships
loans,
as
and
well,
in at
before
least
Twitch
one
streamers were
case,
doing it.
sending approximately $1 million. Again, those specific financial amounts are Tate's own claims and have not been independently confirmed. He then described creating excuses whenever customers asked to meet the women in person.
What color
And
is your
according to
Bugatti?
Tate,
What color is your Ford Focus? Didn't fucking think so.
some men were told that the women needed
2012. 116 horsepower, baby.
visa, flights, accommodation, or proof of funds before she could travel.
I need a visa. Okay, get a visa. I need money for a visa. Go to the embassy, take a picture outside the embassy, boom, come back. They rejected my visa. They said we have to wait 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, they'll give it to me.
After receiving the money, the supposed meeting would repeatedly be delayed or canceled. Andrew Tate even explained how his team would intentionally provoke customers into becoming angry, then use that anger as a reason for the women to cut contact. After enough time had passed, he claimed the customers would often return, apologize, and begin spending money again. So this is not
Logan Paul and Tate are two sides of the same coin. What's crazy is they were like beefing like crazy back in the day. When it's like trash and garbage beefing against each other, you know? But that's the thing. Alphas with narcissistic tendencies can never get along. They're always going to be beefing with each other because they're trying to see who can be the most alpha, who can be the alpha dog in this race. That's why the guy I was talking about earlier, who promoted the crypto scheme and was a giant Tate fan and what have you. One of the teachers at college, like, they would always be beefing because they're like two alphas up against each other all the damn time.
me speculating.
Where's Only Up? That's after this.
This is what
It's not Only Up, by the way. It's Madway. All right. Madway walked so Only Up could run, even though Only Up came before it. Then again, it's a ripoff of a ripoff. Anyway, we're doing that after the tape video.
on camera, and he laughed, boasting about the methods he claimed were used to extract money from emotionally vulnerable men. Now, it's very important for me to not make
Is it
an
AI
inaccurate-
slop? I think it's real slop. No, I think they use AI voices, but so did Only Up before they removed them. It's slop either way. It's a slop ripoff of another slop ripoff.
legal connection here. Andrew Tate's comments about the webcam operation that I'm telling you about do not automatically prove any of the rape, trafficking, or assault allegations he currently faces. The criminal charges must be decided according to the specific evidence in those cases. And Tate, of course, denies all wrongdoing. But these
Of course.
clips of Andrew Tate
It's always
speaking
just
about
the
this,
Matrix.
They do give important
They're out to
context,
get him.
and they definitely go against what Andrew Tate himself and his supporters say, as far as every negative claim about him being invented by the media or created entirely because of his political influence or supposed political influence, because I don't really know that. Does Andrew Tate have political influence? I don't really know because I don't know enough about him. I'll just say supposed or alleged political influence. So long before these latest charges were announced, Andrew Tate publicly presented himself as someone who recruited women into adult content businesses, controlled the conversations happening under their identities, and manipulated male customers into believing.
Remember when we used to compare Rice Gum and Jake Paul? Yeah, when people used to call Rice Gum the Asian Jake Paul. Back when Idos was doing his fucking content cop. That was peak YouTube. That was like peak YouTube drama.
And he appeared to be pretty proud of it.
Excited for Saturday? Fuck yeah, I am.
Be catching up with Andrew Tate. I'm not saying that these old clips prove every criminal charge against him. I'm saying that it goes against what he says that he believes in, or what he's told a lot of these men who follow him that he believes in. Now, one thing Andrew Tate is extremely good at is he's really good at controlling the way people interpret what happens to him. He knows how to position himself as the man who saw everything coming, the man who challenged the system, became too powerful, and is now being punished for exposing the truth. So whenever something happens to Andrew Tate, whether it's an arrest, a restriction, or another investigation, it can immediately be folded into the same story. The Matrix is attacking him because it is afraid of him. And for many of the young men who follow him, that explanation has become almost impossible to challenge. They do not simply view Andrew as an entertainer or internet personality. They see him as somebody who gave them confidence.
They see him as a god.
To improve their lives and said things they felt nobody
They
else
suck
was
his
willing to
dick
say.
virtually.
You have to keep in mind that a lot of these men that Andrew Tate speaks to, they feel as if though he's the only person who's speaking for them. That's how they feel. Right or wrong, that's how they personally feel about him. And that emotional connection is exactly why so many of them are prepared to defend him before they've even examined the evidence. And the sad part is I think a lot of these young men have been led astray. Because here's the thing, Andrew Tate can tell a young man to work hard, become disciplined, get in shape, and stop making excuses. And that's, objectively speaking, that's a good message, right? But when that same audience may begin to believe in that because some of his advice helped them,
you're only one step away. One step more, he's your god. You're not sucking him off virtually yet. You're like at the tip right now. All right, you're getting his tip all creamy. All right, as soon as you say Tate is your god, that's when you start fucking like gargling on it and choking and dethroning.
Be false, and those are two completely different things. A person can say something motivational and still behave terribly in other areas of their life. A person can correctly identify problems affecting people.
Tate McRae, exactly.
Young men, and still use those problems to build loyalty around himself in order to shield himself from consequences. And somebody helping you in one way does not mean you should abandon your ability to question them. This is where I believe Andrew Tate has been most effective, because he didn't just build an audience. He built an entire framework where supporting him feels like supporting yourself, while questioning him feels like siding with the people who supposedly want young men to remain weak. But eventually, branding can only protect you for so long. I think this arrest could become...
Yeah, I think that's the problem as well. Young men look up to him because they think like he's the only one who can actually like talk to them and like actually sees them and sees like men's mental problem is like do something about it, while also, you know, inheriting all the qualities of just being a generally shit person. It's like there are influencers out there who also speak to men's like mental health and try to help them and guide them and are like positive influences without being assholes. Take Noel Dazel, for example. Fitness influencer. Dr. K as well, exactly. But this guy, all right, fitness influencer, talks a lot about, like,
Almost became a statistic for me.
men's mental health. Is very empathetic
About
towards
20
it.
years ago, my life was
Teach you how to be strong and
for someone or something.
take control of your life while also just being a funny as fuck and also wholesome and an actually good person with general respect, as opposed to the fucking alphas that young men suck off virtually nowadays.
Extremely serious for him because it demonstrates how fragile his freedom actually is. For a while, Andrew Tate has been able to travel, make public appearances, and present himself as somebody who had effectively survived these cases. But now it looks like things are changing for him. So at this point, the question is no longer simply whether Andrew Tate walks out of custody this week. The bigger question
Them being handcuffed together and him just still doing this. Bro, you cannot take him
how long can
seriously.
he continue moving around the world as though none of these cases can truly hurt him. Now, Andrew obviously has access to a significant amount of money that allows him to hire experienced attorneys, challenge decisions, file appeals, and fight these cases for far longer than the average person ever could. But money does not make legal problems disappear. It can buy time, it can buy representation, it can give somebody more options, but when you're facing separate proceedings across multiple countries, additional alleged victims, and dozens of charges, eventually the
When he and his brother are isolated from all women in jail, they'll go crazy. They have each other.
legal pressure
It'll be
begins
fine.
to accumulate, and that might be the real danger for Andrew Tate. Andrew
Hopefully they'll
spent years
they'll
convincing the
share a
world
bed.
that he is always in
They
control.
won't be lonely.
But this latest arrest is another reminder that regardless of how confidently he speaks online, he does not control what the American courts decide, what British prosecutors pursue, or how the separate cases surrounding him ultimately unfold. But that is just my personal opinion. What do you guys think? If you made it this far, drop a like on this video. Subscribe if you're new here. My name is Blackie Speaks. Nice to meet you. I'm very curious to hear what you guys have to say about this entire Andrew Tate situation. Y'all let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Shout out to England. the UK.
Notorious B.I.G. Holy shit, I haven't heard of him in ages. Holy fuck. But I did see Tate said this about his brother at one point. Let me see if I can find it. Haters will say it's AI. But I know for a fact it's not. Oof. You know, scrolling through your Instagram DMs and seeing Instagram user when it used to be her name. Damn. Damn. I want to see if I can find it. Where is it? I can't find it. It's too far up. But it was basically a video of Tay on some podcast, 100% real, not AI generated, I promise, of him going, "Yesterday, Tristan went out into our backyard and he killed a butterfly. Furious, I grounded him and told him no butter for a week. And today, he killed a cockroach. And I told him, nice try." Anyway. I promise you it happened. Anyway, let's play this. Mad Way. I think that's fine with the face cam. What is this fucking menu music? That guy looks like Tate if he let himself go. That looks like Tate after the first time he was arrested, when he tried to grow hair. Just a lot more round. Alright, anyway. You're like a gay son to me? Hopefully not. That's some Alabama shit. What? If you fall, don't break anything. It's just a game. What in the ninja-ass tweet is this? Is that actually Tate? Yes. Yes? 100%. They modeled him after him. Why is the pig smoking? The fish, too. It's smoking a goddamn cigar like Tate. Alright. Okay. It's, textures. I think that's fine. How's the game looking on the stream? I like this version better already. I mean, yeah, we're playing as a bald fat guy. Oh. Trampoline. Is this instead of, like, beds? Okay. Okay, I can't jump directly up, so is this, like, angled? Okay, it... What a dog shit sound effect. This version is more realistic? Yeah, true. And so far, there's no NFTs in the game, so...
Stop trying to take shortcuts to come get me, boomer.
Who the fuck was that? My ex-wife? All right, nice. Look at the skip. Look at the skip. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we missed it. It's fine. We can. Are you chasing a miner? I sure hope not. Chill. I know this is a game about tape, but fucking chill, developers. Jesus. What the fuck are these sound effects, bro? Stop sign. Okay, there's no slow-mo in this one. Delayed sound effects too. Nice. Okay, another trampoline. Can we make it? Oh, can we make it though? That's the thing. Go. This looks more like Ethan Klein from H3H3. Yeah, low key though. Or Kyle Gass from Tenacious D. Don't fucking scare me like that. Okay, so this is like the pipe section Only Up, except way less piping to be done. What a dumb fucking sound effect. Don't lie, you're having more fun with this one than the OG. I mean, when I was playing the OG, I was wearing a maid costume. Oh, fuck yeah. So like, I don't know. To be fair, I did also rage a lot. Let's see if I rage with this one as well. I mean, this is a very good simulation so far of being a bald fat guy chasing your, let's just say, ex-wife. I hope he's not chasing a goddamn minor. I know she called him a boomer, but it's probably just because she's like a few years younger, so she jokingly says that. Like the way my, like, fucking 19-year-old friends call me Unk because I'm 2 years older. You know? What does this do? Oh, trampoline! One way. Yeah, and that's up. Okay, you can even see how far up you are. And there's a timer. Wait! I'm blocking it. There's a timer, and you can see the height as well. Holy. This is a speed run now. I'm trying to be the fastest Madway speedrunner in the world. Ah! Okay, ooh, so I have to, okay. It's strategic. I missed it! Was this game on Steam? Yes, it was. It's still up. Only Up was taken down. But this game still exists. Where am I now? What? Oh, restricted area, I guess. Cool. What am I doing? You try and beat it! If you're so confident. Chasing the donuts at the top. Maybe that, too. I feel like I'm not as connected to my character. In the OG Only Up, it was about a little girl from the favelas. She was running away from, like, her family. Trying to chase a new life for herself. This game, I'm a bald, fat guy. There's a woman talking badly about me. Hopefully someone of age. Assuming my ex-wife. And so I'm trying to run back. Either run away from her. Wait, no, didn't she say stop trying to chase me? So I think I'm trying to run to her. Try to get her back. Even though I'm literally a chud. Literally playing as a chud, by the way. Oh! Fuck me. Did I see Lud got engaged? That's like old news by now. Or, well, it's like a couple weeks ago, right? Week or two? Chudwig. Could I do a collab with iShow Speed? I wish, bro. How did you not make that? Jump a little further. Dude, why is this guy such a chud? What's crazy is Speed at like 17 got way more fame than I will and money than I will ever see in my entire goddamn life. Man was playing at the World Cup. And he's my age. I believe in you. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, Ludwig showed they made over $1 million in June. Yeah, it doesn't really surprise me. He's still well off. He's still doing great on his channel. Plus, the Mecha Chameleon videos are doing great. So, honestly, it doesn't surprise me. Ooh, shit. Why is there a chair down there? So that when I, like, get tired of running, I can just sit down because I'm a fucking chud. So you can be a millionaire without being a complete asshat? I think you can. Billionaires are never ethical. Millionaires, you can easily get, like, lucky, you know? Billionaires, you gotta scam a little bit along the way. You know? Guy is actually a chud. Look at how he walks. Yeah, true. And he's in goddamn fucking flip-flops, too. And since we're seeing him from behind, that bald spot is shiny as ever. Alright, this time let's not fuck up the jump. There it is. This fucking sound effect, bro. Nice. The controls are a lot more, like, janky. Think about his feelings. Why are you bullying him? You're the type of person that role plays with ChatGPT and then apologizes if it like role plays that it's like getting its feelings hurt. Typical dad bod. You're bullying him too. This isn't really like a dad bod. His legs aren't like skinny enough. Okay. That did fuck all. What if this was your dad? I sure hope this wasn't my goddamn dad. Lag? Please don't tell me it's lagging. What? What? Is it like the higher up you get, the more it lags? What kind of rigged ass fucking game is this? Most dads look like this? I don't know, man. Most dads I know, they're pretty well kept. Maybe it's just American dads. That would make sense, actually. American dad. There are some chud dads out there, though, I will agree. Where does the trampoline there go? Might as well try, I guess, right? See where it leads? Just up here, where I was. Great. Okay. Great. We're just taking the long road. We're just piping. Still on pipes. I get that it's impressive to be piping for this long. But contrary to popular belief, there is actually such thing known as too long. Okay? And to be clear, girls are actually right. The big ones do hurt. You can get my pipe. Mods, ban him for sexual harassment. Right now, you know from experience. Let's not ask personal questions. How about that? All right. Let's like not invade my personal space. Can we not do that? It was a misinput. It was a misinput. This guy doesn't know how to fucking jump because he's a chud. Dead end. What? So that's why you divorced your wife? Yeah, and she took the kids. Fucking pigeon-looking head ass. Why are you glowing? I'm always glowing. She went to get the milk? Yeah. She looks like a goddamn pigeon, too. She flew away and shat on me because she's a pigeon. Holy shit! When did he jump so far? The character? I guess that's when he's like being transported back to the beginning because he's like out of bounds. Then he starts glowing. You said she looked like Cutie Cinderella. I said a little bit. Like a tiny, tiny bit like Cutie Cinderella. Not by much. But like a tiny, tiny bit. She looks more like a pigeon. Do a collab with Tina? Tina Kitten? Brother, how much clout do you think? I'm like low-key flattered that you think I have enough clout to collab with Tina Kitten and fucking Ice Show Speed. I wish, bro. I wish I had the clout. What? Okay, don't fuck it up. You never do collabs anyway? I wanna. It's other people that don't want to do it. Collab with Maz? Maz, we should collab. Let's make banger content on Saturday. You, me, and Niffer. I don't know what it'll be yet, but let's do something. Maz should start streaming. I think that's a bad idea. He's just gonna be saying slurs all the time. All right. These fucking sound effects, bro. Can I make that jump? I can! Is Maz the Andrew Tate of your friend group? Don't insult him like that. He's got hair on his head. He doesn't look like a fucking thumb. What? I'm coming for you. He does sound like a fucking pedophile. I will say. Okay, now on the open road, fellas. Why is that bird so fucking big? What's this music that's blessing my ears? Can I use these? I'm scared, actually. Okay, they don't do shit. I thought they were gonna, like, explode. This is the most amount of exercise this guy has had in, fucking years. It's lagging a bit. Should I, like, bring the graphics down? Let's do all of it very low. Maybe that'll help. It's not lagging for you? Oh, so it's just Maz that's got his It's because Maz has a fucking phone, so everything is lagging for him. Anyway, the graphics didn't change much from it putting it to very low, because it was already very low, even at high. It's just a fucking scam to make your PC run worse. Get an iPhone like a true alpha. That's what I'm saying. He's the guy with a goddamn full-time job, and he can't afford an iPhone. You're broke. You're fucking poor. I'm gonna get a OnePlus. Or a Pixel. Do they still make those? Speed limit 20. I think we're fine. iPhones are the best. Exactly. Exactly. Oh god, this is gonna be a heated debate, but look, like the compatibility. What? The road ends here? The fuck? What? The newest iPhone 17 got a chip from Israel. Yeah, but you don't gotta buy fucking iPhone 17. It's ugly as shit anyway. OnePlus is from China. I mean, let's be real though, everything's made in China. Or Israel. Do I have to go down and get a goddamn car? Did I run all this way for nothing? China's goated. Yeah, to be fair, most things are made in China, and most products, well, yeah, most goated products are made in China. But I think they still listen. I think the government is still listening to you through your phone. No matter which fucking phone you have, you're fucked no matter what. Even your goddamn fridge is listening to you. I want a girl made in China. Bro, relax. Relax, bro. Relax. On my family-friendly stream? Poland go to 2? Yeah, when we were in Poland, there were loads of emo girls. They were just your type. But you didn't talk to any of them when you had the chance. Are there any Russians in Denmark? Probably. I mean, there's a lot of people here. So I'd assume there's got to be at least one Russian. I really hope there's a... Actually, Sander hit on a Russian girl in an attempt on a two-man with me. Wait, true, we did do that. Rusty car. Remember to use handbrake. Remember to use handbrake. Don't go too fast before the big jump, and you will get there. Am I taking the one with the pig or with the deer? I'm taking the deer. There's already a pig driving this one. Whoa! Why is it drifting like that? Okay, now they're definitely gonna explode. Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck? Deer in the headlights. Ah! Oh my god, that means I have to get momentum up there if I wanna make the jump. What the fuck? Dude, this is way more goated than Only Up. It's a fucking bald man trying to get back to his ex-wife on a whole adventure. You can drive a car. There's no NFTs so far. Dude, I can't get enough momentum.
This is really high.
No! What? What the fuck? How are you supposed to make that? What? This game is a fucking scam, bro. Bigger scam than Only Up. What is that? No. What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, pretty good.
Of course this motherfucker loves his golden burgers. Play a real game like Fortnite. We all know how that went last time. After like recent updates, I can't stream Fortnite anymore. It crashes the goddamn stream. It's too powerful. Maybe it's because I'm always playing Chun-Li. Maybe that's why. Because the drivers are up to date. The settings should be optimal. So I understand. It can only be because I'm playing as Chun-Li or Triple T. Those skins are too powerful for the stream to handle. Play Pokemon? Well, which? There's like 6,000 of those games. Chun-Li does take a lot to load because of the bunda, I guess. Like, okay, Captain Obvious. Mr. Explain the joke. Nah, man. I mean, look. She just has like a very like outward personality that's just like takes a lot of power to load. Takes a lot of loads to power. Wait, what? Emerald? No, this game is Emerald. Nah, it's that ass. Can we keep it family friendly on my family friendly stream? Is that a goddamn radio playing? Come on, make it! Make it! Yes! Climb, baby! Climb! You know I never back down, ever. What? You know the team, the A team at the top. Now, does this mean the car is gone? Or has it respawned? It's respawned, thank God. We don't want to do 2 picks. It's going to weigh it down. It was already weighed down from the beginning. Okay, so do these explode when I run into them? Or do they, like, give me boosts or something? Let me see. What actually happens? Whoa! Whoa! No! 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 Then how am I supposed to boost my way up if I can't use them? They just push me back. I can't even get back in. Maybe the pig one is faster? It just wouldn't make sense, like, scientifically. That's like 1,200 pounds, like, weighing down the goddamn car. It shouldn't be fast at all. But who knows? Maybe it's got the better engine. But I know one thing for sure. One motto I've always ran by is that we never back down and we never give up. And we stay hard. Especially when we see Chun-Li. We especially stay hard. You better beat this game or they will send you to the Lego mines and never swear. Oh yeah, never swear. We never swear either. Family friendly streams. Lego mines. Bro, what? Still on pipes. We've been piping for 26 minutes. That's a new record. There's like 6 different sounds for the trampoline, and none of them are a goddamn trampoline sound. Six, 7 minutes. If it says 6, 7 minutes up at the time at any point and I haven't beaten it yet, I will quit. I promise. Who the fuck is calling me? Hold up. Hvad så, bro?
Det er fordi, jeg vil bare lige spørge, om de ikke godt gad at gå ind og anmelde en af mine Instagram-profiler.
Who is that? That was just my friend Olivia. She called me to... I thought it was something serious. She was like, can you, like, report my Instagram account? And I was like, okay, wait, maybe I should mute this. This might be something serious. She's like, it's just my old one. I just don't like that account, but I don't have access to it anymore, so can you just report it in hopes that they take it down? She just called me to fucking ask me that. I thought it was something serious. Oh my god. Thought it was a goddamn emergency or some shit. She just calls to ask me that. Oh my god. Alright, let's try the pig this time. 2 pigs in 1 car. I don't understand how to get the momentum right, you know? Do I have to... Whoa! Stop! No! No! Now I'm fucking out of bounds again. There's another goddamn pig. Pig car low-key fast. It was too fast. That's what she said. No, she's never told me that. I've never been told it was too fast. Well, done too fast, yeah, but... I've never been told I was going too fast. I was also told it was too thin. I thought it was size they all cared about. She said it was too thin. The length didn't fucking matter. Because there was not enough girth. It was fucking... It was fucking... I gotta chase my ex-wife now. I may be bald, a chud. I have a skinny penis. It's your boy. But my god... What's the point? What's the point? Am I talking about my ice sculpture? Yeah, you can say that. Did this re-traumatize you? Yes, it did. This game is shit. I have 37 minutes left. 37. Are we fucking dead ass right now? I swear to God. I'm gonna refund this game after. If you played for under 2 hours, you can refund a game on Steam. I might just do that. I don't want to support the developers when they torture me for this long. God fucking damn. Bro's about to cry. I was crying, dumbass. Look at this boy. I'm not a boy. I'm a fucking alpha. You mean to call me a boy when I'm the alpha? Bro got owned by a pig. Don't distract me with your goddamn messages! Sorry for yelling. No, I got owned by a pigeon. Same. And then she flew away and shat on me. You and your pigeon? Don't remind me! Does this game have multiplayer? Is it advanced enough for that? I don't even think so. Plus, that would mean the other person would have to fucking buy the game. What? Oh yeah, I can crouch. There's no slow-mo, but I can crouch. I really missed the slow-mo from the original game, though. It would have been really fucking helpful here. Especially when doing the skips. The fucking trampoline skips. Stop. Wait, look at the meters. Look at the meters. I'm waiting to see if St. Bucci becomes the 3-time Simon Says champion. Oh yeah, streamer games? True. Dude, this fucking sound effect. I can't take this game seriously! I might watch the whole stream this year. I usually watch the highlights only. Yeah, same. We'll see. We'll see when it happens. Because I oftentimes miss his streams anyway, because they're pretty damn late, because it's LA time, so... LA streamers. What?! This goddamn chud! Learn to fucking jump! Move to LA? I wish I had the funds, bro. But alas, I'm a fat, balding chud whose wife left him, and now I'm chasing her. But I'm picking up golden burgers on the way. No. We ain't making it before 6-7. Watch me. Watch me. Anything is possible. Because we don't back down and we don't give up. There any Americans in your college? Nah, it's just Danes. Usually just Danes. How can you not fucking jump far enough? Are you losing momentum? I bet people think you're American when you speak English. Yeah, I'm good at LARPing. If I wanted to truly LARP as an American, though, I'd probably have to put on like 300 pounds and stop taking care of myself. But apart from that, maybe wear a MAGA hat just for that, like, cherry on top. You LARP as Ludwig, who's American? Well, he's also French. I know a little bit of French as well. Je m'appelle. Oui, oui, baguette. In Spanish and Swedish. Svenskar! Yeah, I got Svenskar. And yeah, I do know a little bit of Spanish as well. Hola. Marlin? I'm Mog Marlin. No, I don't. I'm a fucking fat, balding chud. Why can't you just fucking love me again? Marlon mocks clavicular unironically. Who doesn't mock clavicular? Every time I hear about fucking clavicular, it's something negative. Okay, you know what? I don't want to keep fucking up this fucking driving section. I'm gonna look up Madway. And I'm just gonna see this section. I just want to see how they fucking get through this section. Cause I'm tired. I'm tired of not making it. Madway world record. 11 minutes, 43 seconds, sure. Let's see. Okay, he took the deer. Okay, no shift. But you do gotta get momentum. That's hard. Oh, okay. Love how nonchalant he is. Okay. Okay, wait. Careful to have enough speed. Remember to use the handbrake. Don't go too fast before the big jump and you will get there. Oh! You know what? Then I will just take this one because it's faster. But remember to use the handbrake. Okay, sure. Fuck, this is scary. This is scary, bro. This is scary. Oh! No! No! Long live Norway. No, fuck Norway. They ain't got shit. Long live Finland. I had a girlfriend from Finland. Well, an online girlfriend. When I was 10. But then she ghosted me. I never even saw her face. It could have been a fucking 40-year-old chud who looked like this. For all I know. That was just LARPing. Norway mogs Denmark. Mods! Ban him! Or her! Or they! I don't actually know. But ban them! They distracted me with slander! And I fell! Get up! What about Sweden? By blood, I am supposed to hate Sweden because I am Danish, obviously. But IKEA Swedish meatballs. You know I love getting meatballs in my mouth, man. And PewDiePie's from Sweden, bro. IKEA? Yeah, bro. I got a good ton of furniture from IKEA. And their meatballs, bro. And PewDiePie, for fuck's sake. And Ludwig's partly Swedish too. Faroe Islands? I know literally nothing about the Faroe Islands. Except for the fact that they have a national anthem that is fucking beautiful. Your ears will be blessed. Iceland mocks all of you. I was supposed to go to Iceland in 9th grade for a class trip. But then COVID happened. Chill, buddy. Which fucking car do I take? No matter which one I take, it just doesn't fucking work. This one's too slow. This one's too fast. But I'd rather have a bit more fucking momentum. Considering I have to avoid so much. Alright? And you can't do that if you're speeding. You can't avoid these fuck-ass gas canisters. Just go slow till the jump. Hope it fucking works. Yeah, I mean, if I just get enough fucking momentum when I'm there. Who's the Danish version of PewDiePie? I don't think there's a Danish version. Oh, that was close. I don't think anybody can really compare, you know? There will never be another PewDiePie. Okay. Jesus! What? Come on, please. Please. Further back. I'm trying. I am fucking trying. Ah, there we go. Slow. Further back. Chill. What are you genuinely doing? 6-7! 6-7! Go! Fuck!
The concept of this game is really suspect. You have to climb to the top of a mountain of garbage to regain your virtual wife.
What? You need more speed? How am I supposed to get that? You cannot drive that fast without driving into the fucking gas and exploding. I could. Come over right now then. Do it in real life first with your goddamn car. And then do it in the game. With your car from the fucking 80s. Or more like from the 50s. Still better than the Kia Rio. If you lose, your punishment is singing the Swedish anthem. No! I did not agree to this. If I do that, they're gonna kick me out of the goddamn country. And I like it here. Come on! You fat fucking chud! It's been a goddamn hour! Nearly a goddamn hour! And we haven't made any fucking progress! You'd think he wouldn't. You'd think he would have been a little bit more fucking fit by now, considering all the running he's done. Maybe he's just like exhausted. He's a fat fucking chud, and he's never exercised this much in his goddamn life. To learn how to fucking jump! Holy shit, you can't be that fucking fat! Maybe if we crouch. Just imagine you put on a fat suit. I mean, honestly, skill issue. Alright? This guy should start his fucking Goggins arc. Goggins was doing the world's most brutal training routine when he was massively overweight. So if he can do it, this guy can too. Buy a fat suit for next stream? What if you guys bought it for me? Hmm? You know, I feel like I've given a lot to chat. How about you guys give a little something back? All right, I've given a lot to all of you. Like how I've scolded you guys when you ask dumbass question. Are you topping at 7 minutes? Dude, I've tried topping for 7 minutes. I can't last that long, bro. Why? Why? Oh my god. Stopping 6-7 minutes, I mean. Yo, maybe you should work on not typing so fast. Okay. Oh, leg cramps. Oh. Take the pig? How about you take a goddamn pig? Come on, go. No!
Hey, Bobby, speed up a little bit.
Ow! It was going so fucking well. How in the fuck? I wish he fucking died from that jump and this game just fucking killed itself. I fucking wish, bro. I fucking wish. At least now I know it's possible. Just as long as this fuck-ass chud doesn't fall out of the goddamn vehicle. We now know it's possible. Really rocking the gamer posture right now. My unemployed friend on a random Wednesday, by the way. Bro, it's summer. It's summer. Dumbass. You're in the goddamn stream. Get back to work. Actually, don't. Stay here and watch me hustle. All right, go. I'm not gonna read that message. That was the worst fucking message I've ever fucking read. I'm gonna go to sleep when you hit 6-7 minutes. Already? Damn. Imagine going to bed that early, bro. Ow. My fucking wrist just snapped. Like, I know I got loose ass wrist, but goddamn, it ain't gotta snap like that. Maz, can you please like type slurs in the chat? Like, at the very least, censor the J word next time. But, like, preferably don't type it out at all, okay? I'm being dead serious. Yes! Woo! What the fuck was that? Oh, wait, do we have to use the car again? We have to use more? Do we have to... Okay, it can't even drive any... What? Can we even make it onto this? I guess we can. Okay. Whew. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Ah! Well, shit. Could have at least made it realistic by having the car fucking brake in the front. What? What is happening? What is happening? Okay. Okay. What? Where did the car go? Where did the car go? Cargo. Cargo. Can I make it up? Please tell me. Oh, wait. Do I have to go over... Wait, I do. Right? Or can I jump over the wall? Nah. No way he's jumping that high. Okay, this is dope. This is awesome. Now I'm definitely not getting the world record for this fucking game. Yes, let's go. Whew. We're making progress. What the fuck? I can see inside his goddamn head. Oh, we got a tuk-tuk. Nice. Dude, come on. Come on, there we go. Okay, now I want to get to the trampoline. How do I get to it? Can I jump up on like the swing? Or the tree? Perhaps? No? Oh, like that? Like that. And then I think, yeah, where do we go from here? What? That did fucking nothing? What if I do it the other way? I'm scared though. What if it just sends me down? That's what we don't want, you know? Dude. So it's a trap, huh? Okay, got it. My mom just saw you and said, "Are you watching that Husum guy?" Alexander Husum? Am I being compared to him? Bro, your mom knows who I am. That is the most insulting thing I've ever heard. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Not like I wanted to get up anyway. Nope. She said you changed a lot since 10th grade. I sure fucking hope so, bro. I was a fucking chud in 10th grade and a goddamn asshole. She remembers the green hair. Yeah, I had a lot of faces back then. The purple, the pink, the green, the blue, the all-black emo hair. Your role models were DA Games in 10th grade, right? No, that was after he threatened to sue me. So I had stopped supporting him by that point. I just still dyed my hair like him, out of spite. But then I got tired of his fan base, so I was like, eh. I'm gonna shave it all off. Dude, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to take the trampoline? Am I supposed to get momentum and then just make the fucking jump? Or what? Because I don't understand how else I'm supposed to progress. Unless... This. The light posts. Should have known. Okay. Nice. 5 minutes? Yeah, until Mask goes to sleep. I ain't going to sleep. What? Unless? The fuck am I supposed to... Pig skip? What? What? Get the burger? I can't. It's not golden. Okay, I guess there's no pig skip. What? Sure. Oh, shut up. Fucking pig. Beef. Pizza. Milk.
Prefer watch Lyric live on the internet than have a baby with me.
Yeah, because Lyric's fucking goated and you're not. Duh. Oh shit! We got the fucking guitar tune in this game. Let's go. They ripped that off. Ooh, that was a nasty jump. That was lucky. Ah. Spin the bottle. Spin the fucking bottle. Oh, yeah. Nice, 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 nice. Kirk? You see what you want to see, huh? Now, where does this trampoline lead us? I wonder. Guess there's only one way to find out. I assume it shoots us straight up, right? I'd hope. Woo! Okay, very far up. But I wonder, where are we actually supposed to go? What? Am I supposed to... Okay, wait. I think I'm supposed to go over there. Okay, so let me think. Okay, we're just gonna have to take a risk. Come on, 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 come on! No! No! Relax. Okay, shit. Should have gone for the house.
I could have gone a bit faster.
Shut the fuck up. I could have gone a bit faster. Is that what your wife used to tell you? Huh? Dumbass. Piece of shit. No! No! Bro, what are you doing? You try and play this game with this janky ass fucking car that can't move properly because it was made in the goddamn 50s. It's got a fucking chud and a deer holding the weight down and it's broken as fuck. Go to bed. It's at 6-7.
Speed up! Speed up! I'm gonna miss a date with your wife!
Shut the fuck up. See you Saturday? Yeah, alright. Eat shit and die. Eat shit and die. I'll see you then. Wait. What if I just... try and do the skip from here? Or not. That's also fine. When am I calling it quits? Never. Never, because we don't back down and we don't give up. Unless I fall to the bottom again, then it's probably GG's.
Hey, Bobby! Speed up a little bit! You want to beat your personal best or not?
Nice. I know it says to go that way, but can we not? Ah, we can't even jump around it. Damn it! Thought it was smart then. Thought I had figured it out. Yeah, they really made it so you can't jump around, huh? Would have been nice if you could. But alas, no you cannot. You just cannot.
Oh yeah, pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fucking... You really have to get momentum on that, huh? God fucking damn it. Best burger. I mean, I sure fucking hope so. Oh, shit. All right, Chad, let's lock in. Let's lock in on this shit. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yes. 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 Yes, we're doing so good. See, look at this momentum I'm getting. Yeah, that's so good. Fuck yes. Oh, and I already got that burger because I'm just too good. All right, I found a little shortcut. All right, which car are we taking? I'm thinking deer. That one's usually worked pretty well for us. All right. Slow and steady. No, fuck that. We're going as fast as possible. We may have flown over the edge last time. Oh, activate windows. That's weird. That wasn't there before, but we'll go with it. We're drifting. Yeah. Got to focus on the road, fellas. Yeah. Yep. Even taking a little detour so we can go directly on the next road. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Whew. Fuck yeah. And now, skipping over all this, but land the jump there. That's what I'm talking about. Woo. You're so good. Can you... You can 6-7 and dab while playing? Oh yeah, true. I can actually. I'm just gonna control this with my third leg. Oh, and look, I even found out how to pick skip. Ah, there. Had to get my hands back. The third leg can only do so much, you know what I mean? Milk, butter. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, I'm so good. I'm actually goated at this game. Holy fuck. All right, this time, let's use the trampoline properly. Bam. All right. Come on. Aim for the house. Yep. Maybe we could have even made it to the wood thing over there. There's an upside down house. Doesn't matter. Going in here. Yep. And then just up. Just keep going up. That's the name of the game. Only up. Yep. See, I even control my mouse with my third leg there. All right. Elevator time. All right. Oh, not yet. Yeah, sorry. Just controlling my mouse with my third leg again. There's background music as well. I didn't know that. All right, trampoline. Yes. Ooh. Now we're in war. Oh my god. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Dodging all this. Those cannons, what do? Doesn't matter. We skipped them all. How am I so good? Minutes of practice. Hard work. Discipline. And what the fuck is this? Is this fucking Borderlands? Or what's the game where the art style looks like this? They even ripped. Oh, and now I can double jump. What? I didn't even know that. What? You a real top G? I know. Topping for 4 minutes now. It's a new record for me. Usually it's 2. Little skip I just magically came up with. See, I know all the little ins and outs, even though I've never played this game before. I can just tell. And then whoop, double jump over there. Yeah, called it. Nice. Jump up. Yup. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Andrew Tater Tot has nothing on you. Exactly. I have hair. I haven't been arrested. My fits are not as gay as his. A little bit, but at least my pants are baggy. All right. At least my pants are actually a decent fit. Okay. See? Easy. Fidget spinners. More weird ass stolen assets. Just go to the World Championship for Only Up. Nah, for Madway. I'm better at Madway, clearly, as you can tell. It's only been 5 minutes. Dude, this is too easy. Like, give me a fucking challenge. I could do it hands-free. Alright? They're getting a little tired. Gotta use my legs. All 3 of them. Oh, crushed up Coke can. Okay. I'm in a goddamn swimming pool. Cool. Oh, didn't get the burger. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Putain.
What? Why is there Russian voices now? Are these the voices in my head? Nice. Oh shit! What? Whoa! Sorry. What the fuck was that? How am I so good at 10 p.m.? It's actually 9:58 p.m. That's why. It's not 10 yet. Okay. Jump on the screen. Yep. This one's the angular one, so then we do it. Yep. And then it pushes us. Yep. To the train we go. Nice. Even though this game's controls fucking suck, I'm still goated. On the golden railway tracks as well. The game knows how goated I am, so they made golden tracks for me. That's right. That's where we at. Oh, yes! Yes! Fuck, that feels good. The freight train. Oh, it's going fast. Feels like I'm tripping. Okay. Woo! Oh, go to jump. Nice. Ooh, rocket launch. Oh, dude. I fucking love Fortnite Season 1. Okay, dead end. Doesn't matter. No parking? Doesn't matter. We don't need a park. We're going fast. Okay. Golden deer. For good luck. Yes. Past the Statue of Liberty. Oh. Okay. Now we're saying goodbye. I think we're nearing the top, fellas. It's only been 8 minutes. It's just how goated I am. All right. I may be tired, but you know what they always say? Don't stop when you're tired, stop when you're done. And we ain't done yet. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Can we use it? Yes, we can. Nice. Cool. They say never back down.
No.
Never what? Never give. Ah, little setback, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can't be perfect because we saved it.
Ah, je l'avais en fait.
Shut up, voices in my head. Jesus. Okay, water break. Woo! We
Oh là
made
là.
it!
J'aurais pu avoir tellement un meilleur world record.
It was
Ça me
super
pète les
easy.
couilles.
It's mostly you. Always glued to
Game de merde, mon frère.
What?
Je te jure.
Oh, wait, fuck, I skipped the ending. Wait, what? Whoa. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to, okay. We're gonna have to find a video of the ending then. What's with those random French sounds? I don't know. But, I'm sorry, I accidentally, skipped it. Let's just make our way back. Real quick, I'm gonna make my way back to the end. You cheater? No, don't do that. Here we go. If I'm cheating, how can I do this? Huh? Huh? Oh my god, the plane is loud. Okay. What was it that I did from here? This is the real run this time. I swear. I swear. There. We made it to the top.
Dorley's my princess. I don't know how you got here.
It was super easy. It's mostly you. Always glued to your computer. How did you do it?
You know, my Dorleys, I came all this way to find you because I miss you. At 45 years old, you still pee in bed. You drop huge farts. I've passed out 6 times. Your forehead looks like an airport. But I still love you.
Oh, Bobby, I love it when you talk to me that way.
Oh no, she let out the ultimate fart. That 500-meter fall didn't hurt too much, did it?
Oh yes, Bobby, it hurts a little. I have to tell you I love you very much. Thanks for picking me up.
What?
Oh no, I did all this for nothing. I'll probably find you soon, very soon.
Holy fucking AI voices. You beat your best time. You're now... I'm the 28th best player in the world. Holy shit. Oh, wait, what? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. 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 Oh, no. I exposed myself. That's so embarrassing. Oh, no. Why did I exit full screen? Oh, no. Anyway, wow. You know what? Maybe the wife deserved that. She was judging him. She's like, you're always glued to your computer screen. How about you congratulate him for the fact that he actually exercised for once, okay? Instead of judging him like you always fucking do. So anyway, in conclusion, this game controls like shit compared to Only Up. However, And Only Up's asset, I kind of miss the weird like NFTs and fucking, I don't know, weird stolen assets. I kind of miss that. They had a few, but not as many. However, the lore was great. A fucking bald middle-aged man who got divorced and is now trying to run on an adventure back to his ex-wife. And then at the end, they fall in love again. She falls with the ultimate fart. He tries to catch her. He can't. She survives. But the fucking walrus, the giant walrus, eats her. And he did all that for nothing. That is a love story better than Twilight. This game has a real charm that Only Down doesn't have. Honestly, true. And it's the plot after all, not the actual gameplay that we're here for. So anyway, let me actually log in. I haven't been logged in so long. I should be. I might as well, you know. All right. Let's do it. As always, we start out with penis. Great, literally nothing. Charm. Okay. Sexist? What? Do you want... Wait. No, fuck, we can't... No, that's not gonna work. Ford. No, fuck. Am I creating a story again? Penis charm. Floored? Is that a word? No. Floored. N-word. Okay. Oh, I was thinking sword for a second there, but no, it's not gonna work. Sword. There's no S's. Fuck, this is hard. Are you playing in hard mode? I mean, there's no hard mode because it's just, I mean, it's the same word for everybody every day, you know? It's a new word every day. You just try and guess that one. It's not easy when the only one we get is R. And all these have been fucking taken. All the ones I'm thinking of, the letters aren't in the goddamn word. Oh, in hard mode, you can't reuse letters, and you have to have letters in the green spots for each guess? Oh. No, I'm not playing in that. Okay, there is a hard mode. Fuck that. Is there a fucking flory? That's a word. Okay. That got us something. Lowry. What? Lottery? Bam. All right, good shit. 2 wins in 1 day. That's crazy. Never seen. Well, 3, because Andrew Tate got arrested. Bro, the entire Obsession movie vote coded to Mr. Rage is in my goddamn recommended. You haven't done Danish Wordle in a while? Yeah, for good reason. We can't be the 4-time winner. 3 is good enough, okay? Maybe next time. We'll see. Anyway, that's all for now. I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna refund Madway. Nah, it's fine. The game had a good plot, so you know what? I will keep it for that, even though I will never touch it again. Ooh, shit. Upper day. Benchik with no pre.
Or theoretically I would have if I hadn't gotten sick. So now
I'm gonna watch this. Oh, and Noella's uploaded as well?
If the
She think it's
title
good
is
for
upset you-
sports? If I haven't watched it by next stream, though, we'll probably react to it then. How much was it? I think it was $8. Bedtime video? Exactly. I love watching muscly women before I go to bed. Alright? Gooning before bed? That's not... Yeah, maybe it's in Noel's videos, but Jesus, chill. Chill. Anyway. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you all maybe tomorrow. Otherwise, Friday is probably the play. Yeah, I think so. So that mind, thank you all for being here, and I shall catch you on the flip side. Video this weekend as well, probably. I'll probably try to get that out Saturday, because that's when I'm going out, so I probably won't stream then. So I'll try to give you guys some content then in the form of a video. Regardless, thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you all very, very soon.